Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, okay? My name is Emily, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, okay? Okay. So, when I got this question from this dude because he wants me to do a channel with him about traveling. Y'all listen, I don't really like to travel. If I didn't like the moves that I made, then I don't like to travel. I'm from Virginia. I thought Virginia was pretty and cute. I loved it there. It's sorry, excuse me. It's an awesome place. Like, if I had to take a vacation, I'll go back there. But I don't like to travel. I'm basically what you call a homebody. So the dude was like, then it's not gonna work if you don't like to travel. I'm like, yeah, I guess you gotta find somebody else now, don't you? He's like, yep. But it's nice talking to you. I'm like, yeah, you commented on my post, gorgeous. Yeah, that felt awkward to me. Especially since I told him that I'm engaged to be married and that I have kids and that I'm happy. He's like, I got a girlfriend. But I'm like, I still feel like you're flirting with me. Okay, dude? So, like, leave me alone. But if I had to go anywhere in life for a vacation, it'd be back home. My home, where I'm from. But the thought of it just scares me because of what I went through in my past. Like, in middle school, I thought everything was cool and dandy till 7th grade. I met this dude, Chase Inge. We hooked up. Not sex or anything, but the dude touched me inappropriately. And we weren't even dating. And he touched me. I'm like, okay, this is getting awkward. This dude is handsy. Touches my thigh, touches my breast. He felt intense and awkward. Police came to my school, talked to me about it. And I was like, yep, this happened. And then nothing. The dude comes back 2 weeks later. So I'm like, so you could touch me and then you can come back to school? Like, you don't go to jail or anything? You don't even go to juvie for sexual assault? Really? If a girl doesn't let you touch her, it's not willingly. I was uncomfortable to talk about this for a long time, but I gotta let it off my chest. I gotta tell myself everything is okay. The dude is not here no more. The dude can't find me. The dude can't hurt me no more. The dude can't even touch me anymore. Why, you may ask? What am I talking about? He's dead. He died. I feel bad for his family. I don't feel bad for the friend that says that he loves him. She loves him. She didn't understand that the dude touched me inappropriately. His friend Paxton Lemon did the same thing. In front of a freaking camera in the school. The reason why I'm talking about this is because every time somebody reports something like that, nothing happens. It's like the dude always gets away with it. If a woman did it to a guy, would you let her off scot-free too? No. Chase sexually assaulted his own dog. He raped her. Why would you let people like that get away with it? They're pathetic. They get away with almost everything. But we get the sex offenders off the streets. This is just my opinion. If you're gonna let a little boy just randomly touch a girl, or let a girl randomly touch a guy, do something about it. Go just suspend them from school for 2 fucking weeks. Are you really gonna let them get away with that? Like, no. If someone touches you wrong and the teacher sees it, or your parents see it, do something about it. Don't do what I did. Don't put it behind your head and act like nothing happened and just suffer in silence. I was scared it was gonna happen again. Because it can get more serious if you just let them run free. Now, Paxton Lemon, if you watch this, I honestly thought that you were a perv, too, just like your friend Chase. You don't just grab a woman by her breasts and say, it's what we guys do. No, honey. Y'all need to learn some boundaries. You can't look at her tits and just go, oh, I'm going to touch her. We don't want you just going around touching their tatas. I haven't really smiled much since middle school. And the friend that I was talking about, her name was Rachel Pope. I thought she was my friend and all until she told me, stop talking shit about him. I don't want you talking shit about him because I love him. Honey, you don't love him. You love what you thought about him. You love who he was in high school, but you didn't know him in middle school. Who knows? There was probably other women other than me that he kept touching their boobs and touching their thighs by their vagina. The area by my vagina is where he touched me. In science class. Only thing they did for me in middle school, ever since that incident, they just moved me to a different science class because he touched me. I mean, what were you gonna do? Let him touch other people? And let him complain about it? And then deal with him? Just because he touched one person? It doesn't matter if they touched one person. Telling me that it was the past, that let it go? Bruh, you can't let something like that go. Not in my opinion. I still end up in the same class with him though. In 8th grade. We both were in the same English class. And I didn't want to be around him. Because I was scared that he was going to come back and do it again. Lucky me, he didn't. Probably was told if he'd done it again, he was going to get expelled. I don't know. I hope if a guy does it again that they fucking end up running in jail. Honestly, that's just me. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I just am having trouble letting it go. I guess. It just feels like I'm being haunted by my own freaking past. Now this video won't go on Facebook or Instagram. It's just gonna go on YouTube. Because I honestly don't think it's child appropriate. Why I kicked my kids out of my bathroom, because I don't want them hearing something like this, because they can feel the vibes from me. They're freaking 4 and 1 years old. Of course, I'm not gonna freaking want them around me when I'm talking about something like this, because it is scary. And I don't want kids in middle school having the same thing happen to them now. I mean, like, these kids are just kids and probably learning it from their parents. I freaking think it's a instant that you learn from your parents, because you're saying your daddy don't want to touch your mommy. I mean, like, but still, it is wrong. Get out of my sink! Get out of the sink! Doopy doop. I've got to erase the lesson. Thank you, baby. You don't play in the sink. You don't go playing in the sink, okay? You don't go playing in the sink. No, you don't go playing in the sink. Understand, you Andys? You don't understand? No, do I need to explain? Yeah? You could get hurt if you keep standing in that chair and playing with the sink. Yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can, honey. Yes, you can, sweet pea. Was it Dee Dee in the sink? Yeah, of course. I don't want to edit out that part. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about their opinion. I mean, just how to yell at the kids. Sorry, putting on makeup. I like to add a little bit of eyeshadow underneath here because like I'm tired of the purple and I can't cover it up for shit. So I'm just gonna be like, why? Let me just add makeup. Let me just make it look like I got two black eyes. I don't give a fuck. I like my makeup the way I do it. And if anyone don't care, oh well. My makeup, my favorite look. Now, I mean, like, probably, like, I don't know. I don't get why something like that happened in middle school. Like, I don't know if I done something unknowingly and it attracted him and aroused him or something. But, like, don't go touching girls' boobs in middle school. Not even in high school, actually. I see middle school as the place where you end up falling in love with a dude. You just got out of elementary school. Like, come on, man. We're all kids here. Like, come on. There you go. Like, come on. Oh, yes, it looks so good. No. Like, come on. Let's go with the little Joker effect. Let's put some... But let's switch just to pink. I mean, like, I did a little pink, so you can see the pink, I guess. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. I mean, like, it's not like anybody watches my videos anyway, so. Now, I'm just saying, like, don't, just keep an eye on your kids. Like, and have the schools keep an eye on your kids, like the little boys. Because, like, maybe they just don't understand what's going on with their bodies, and they think it's okay to go touching girls. Like, me, it happened to me. I thought maybe he should have gone to jail because I didn't like it, and I didn't feel it, and I didn't feel, honestly, I didn't feel safe going back to school. But I had to go back to school anyways. And who knows? Maybe those that had to touch them inappropriately in school was like, and they found out that that person died, they probably be like me, partying inside, being like, oh yes, I finally feel free. The dumbass ain't gonna touch me no more. I mean, like, I might be in another state, but still. Just because I moved to another state don't mean he didn't. And if you're a friend of that person and you like that dude and your friend tells you that something happened to them, don't just brush off their fucking feelings. They're telling you because they feel comfortable telling you what actually happened to them. Come on, dude. Respect your friends. Respect everybody. Well, bye-bye. I'll talk to y'all again some more later. Probably. I don't know. This is probably the only video I'm going to make today. I don't know, honestly. But yeah. Peace. Hit like and subscribe. And if you're in middle school and you're somehow able to watch this, don't go touching girls' boobs. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, Didi.
She said bye, Didi. Peace.